Oh, where are we gonna put this? I don't know how the audio's gonna be, because it's kind of a funky spot right there. But I wanted to get on and talk about a little something, bro. And it's most of the reason for my issues with people. Okay? I would say it's 90% of my problems in life. Oh, let's light up this joint. We got a little stinger here. You see that? You see that there? See that there? Hey. Veteran smokers know what that is. We got, that's right, an infused joint. There's certain people, right? There's certain people I can only be around for a short period of time. Not only that, but there's only certain topics. And it's a very, 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 very small variety of topics, right? It's like 5 fucking topics you can talk about with these people. And if it's anything too much, they shut down. They start to judge. They find an exit because they get scared or whatever the fuck. And I've tried to dig. I tried to dig to see what the fucking main issue with these people is, or my main issue with these people. And it is that I used to think it was stupid, like they were just dumb, they weren't smart. Then I was like, oh, they're not, they're lazy, they don't care about themselves, they don't. Now I realize they just have no enthusiasm for life at all. Like, if it isn't the same as it was when they first, like, they're chasing that dragon of, like, not doing anything and feeling accomplished. They're condescending, they're contradicting concepts. They're not going to and what I've learned, because that was what I was chasing when I did this journey, when I jumped onto this. Anyway, I realized after not giving my life to work, I realized that I forgot what I realized. I realized your mindset gets stuck on, like, expectations. Because if you work a 9 to 5, 40 hours a week, whether you like it or not, I mean, you're stuck in that loop. So every day you expect to go to work. And then the same things happen, I mean, it's a constant loop. You start one loop, then everything around that becomes repetitive as well. And your brain starts to shut off anything it's not using via your creative process, because you're too fucking exhausted to. And creativity takes a lot of work. It takes a lot of energy. Sometimes it could come to flow state, and a lot of people that comes easy, but those people have mastered what is important to them and giving time to the right thing, to the correct things. And because I have a friend that's like that. He fucking, I tell him, bro, he's just so, he's completely fucking random, and he could just make a whole YouTube video, just hire a fucking somebody to follow him around with a camera. He'll do some random shit he does it all the fucking time, whether there's a camera on him or not, and it's just off the wall, makes you fucking laugh, makes you think, and he's just one of those natural fucking entertainers. But he doesn't think about monetizing himself. He even makes music. I mean, personally, I think he could make good music, but he doesn't take it serious enough yet. It's just like, it's whatever, bro. But, like, and then the people that I was talking about, there's those people who just focus on nothing but work. They focus on and maybe that's a part of me that I haven't given up yet, because I'm trying to be an artist. I'm trying to work so hard at this stuff, but at the same time I'm trying to be so productive at stuff that isn't so busy with stuff that's not productive. Like I have journals full of fucking shit that I can make albums of like songs that are just, but I just keep writing and I don't take time to put it on the music. I don't take time to finish it yet. And that's what I've been turning my intentions to. But yeah, it was just just an epiphany I had. I'm over here at my dad's house, and when on their days off, they'll be doing stuff around the yard and stuff, and then whenever they go to take a break, they just like shut off. They get on their phones, start scrolling, they shut their mouth, they turn the TV on, and don't engage in conversation and anything like that. Anything that uses the brain, it's just hard for them to use their brain, because they use all their life force energy into doing things that they don't want to do because they feel like they have to. Sure, you have to, but they don't believe in energies either, so it's just kind of like one of those things, It's just kind of like one of those things where they've already made up their mind, they are who they are, and they're stuck in the patterns that they've created themselves, no matter how painful it is to them or those around them. And they don't care how bad it hurts certain people around them. They don't care. Because if you hurt them, they think it's okay to hurt you. It's fucking crazy, bro. And I am the epitome of authenticity in who I am. And I'm breaking that down daily, deeper and deeper and deeper. But my point is certain people will go out of their way to be ridiculous, to get you to try to react a certain way. And when you don't, trust, it gets under their skin. And if they're too lazy to think about what it was that made them feel stupid, then they'll just keep doubling down. And I'm pretty grateful that I don't really have anybody that fucking arrogant. There is one, my mom's boyfriend, but his body is physically breaking down. And even if it was like, I'm probably one of the only few people who stood up to him, and he almost shit his pants. So both times. And now he hardly talks to me whenever I'm around, kind of like my dad's wife. But again, it's like I've never gone out of my way to hurt any of these people. I am just who I am. And these people get pissed because they don't get the energy out of me that they try to provoke. And they think it's some game. I'm just trying to live my life. I'm just trying to do what I thought everyone else was focused on doing. But I've learned that a lot of people are way too focused on others. I used to be, but not nearly as bad as some people, because some people don't treat themselves. Some people let it get out of hand. And then they'll attack those who have themselves under control. It's alright though, man. We wouldn't be in this position if we weren't tough enough to take it. It's gonna hurt no matter what. But there's some people that will actually quit. And will actually, like I've been so deep where I thought, like, I've tried. But there's just, there's no way I could turn on my path. Like, the only way usually is if I get lost. But other than that, like I was built for doing this shit. People think it's a gimmick to say that it's like, oh, I don't care what you think about me, oh, I don't care. It's not that, it's I don't mind if you fucking hate me. Because I understand that. I get it. I can put my feet in other people's shoes and look at me and who I am. I can do that. I won't get the full perspective, but because I've been hurt by people, like I've been called out, and it hurt when I was younger by people that were authentic, and my uncle is one of them. Like, he's a pretty authentic person, and he hides it with a little more charm than I do. I'll keep a smile on, but I think my smile looks a little more sinister when I'm in, like, I don't know. I don't try to be. I try to keep the ego out of it as much as possible, but the emotions get to going. But I didn't want to make this very long. Yeah, I just want you to know, if you're around people that just don't get it, and they keep like abusing you, not physically necessarily, but just like not giving you the love that you deserve, not giving you the attention or the respect that you deserve, and you try, you're not alone. We don't need to cater to these people as much as we do. But anyway, I'm going to leave y'all with that. If you watched this whole thing, I appreciate it. And I will see you next time.